Hello everyone, I'm Charlie with the Gaming Guys, and today I have some Super Meat Boy gameplay for you. If you're not familiar with Super Meat Boy, it's basically just like the most hardcore platformer ever. Basically, you're a meat boy, and there's buzzsaws and lava and spiky things all throughout a level, and you have to suck it up and save Bandage Girl. And fight Dr. Fetus, which is pretty weird. But here's the intro cinematic. Now what I've gone ahead and done is I've taken some of the best and worst moments of my Meat Boy experiences and I've put them back to back. So let's start off with this level. You can see the amount of time it took me in total between all the tries, between the level, and then also the amount of tries. And as you can see, it plays all your replays at once, all your attempts at once, which is pretty cool. This one I did okay at, but this one was, I just couldn't get one of the jumps in right, so that was frustrating. This whole game is frustrating. This one I got actually perfect, which I was really proud of. So here's a clip of that, and it was one of the later levels, so I was kind of proud. But this game, as you can see, it's just kind of like you're a meat boy and you move quickly, but you also get raped by buzzsaws half the time. This is another perfectionist, I guess you could call it that, in a platformer, where this is actually one of the harder levels. Also, there's like an evil world, and then there's a light world and a dark world, and if you do well on a light world level, then you unlock the dark world equivalent. This was one of the dark world levels, so I was proud. Here's a level that takes place in a salt factory, which took me a while, and it's freaking obnoxious as shit. I got so close at one point and I got blown up like right at the end. It was really sad. But when I got it, I was like, hell yeah. Now this one was so easy. I just wanted to show you how comparatively different this one was. So I got this one on my first try, and it was incredibly easy. And I was like, yay, I got an A+. Let's head over to Dark World and try this again. And Baby Fetus flipped me off. And this one took me like 37 minutes and like 84 tries, and it was painful, and I wanted to shoot myself, and I promise you, if I wasn't recording, I probably would have just rage quitted. This game basically is like the epitome of rage quit, but it's really fun though, especially when you win, but also just fun even when you lose, because then you see like a mass of meat boys like just like beat the level. So yeah, I actually got this in the Humble Bundle, which, if you don't know what it is, it's like an indie game bundle, essentially, where you pay what you want and you get games that are cross-platform. They just made it so that it's Linux as well as Mac. So it's really awesome, and I definitely recommend checking out the Humble Bundle. This time they have some really good things, too. They have a game called Shank, as well as Super Meat Boy, and like a Limbo kind of game, Bit Trip, Cave Story Plus, a really cool kind of classic arcade shooter. So it's really fun, and I hope you guys check them all out. Alright, thanks for watching. How do I turn this thing off?